Let's look at a feature that we call Action Slide, and it's one that's designed to improve the conversion rate of your website, specifically on vehicle-specific inquiries when people are looking at pictures of vehicles or inventory on a website. So let's first look at what it looks like without the Action Slide. So kind of out of the box. You've got a media gallery on a website, and when a customer enters that media gallery, they're just going to browse through images and look at the car. This is a pretty high visibility area for customers. So they're browsing inventory, they're looking at pictures and media for your vehicles. So why not try to capture attention and give them an easy way to contact the store when we've got their captive attention? So let's look at what the Action Slide can do. Within that same media gallery module, we can add what we call an action slide in any position, such that as I navigate through the gallery, there will be this interstitial that says whatever you want it to say, really, but it'll say, hey, did something come up? Did you have a question? Would you like to request an e-price, save it, share it, any of that? And in addition to that, you'll notice that on other slides, as I'm viewing the gallery, there's this kind of omnipresent right rail where I can reach out to the dealership. So how do I go about implementing that on a website? So looking at the back end of this same website, we'll see how it's configured. First, within Engine 6, if you navigate to your vehicle details page, you're just going to double click on the media gallery module. And here you'll see all of the different configuration options that are available for the media gallery. But specifically what we want to do is to come down to the bottom, and we'll select a configuration option that says, yes, display the Action Slide. That's going to make this set of configuration options appear. And from there, I can expand those and then configure this how I'd like. What buttons do you want to display within that Action Slide? If you remember, there were 3 that were shown. That's configurable depending on what action you want your customer to take. So I can add a button and have that be any of our kind of standard pre-configured action buttons, including save and share, or a custom button, contact us. And then from there, like you would configure any button, you would just say, where do you want that button to link to to a pop-up, to a form, to a finance app, etc. And that's how you would get your buttons. Then you'll choose some things that you would configure based on how you want the buttons to stack, their size, and then there's those additional links. So if we look back again at the Action Slide, you saw these additional links that are down here just for more opportunities to capture customer attention. Maybe you just want one primary CTA, that's great. But those options for additional CTAs are there as well, and how you want them to appear. So finally, there is the Action Slide position. And so that's going to allow you to determine where that slide will appear in the gallery, in the rotation of images. So here we have it in the 10th position. I've seen a lot of dealers put it in the 3rd. This dealer has videos that they put in that 3rd or 4th position for their vehicles. So we've got the Action Slide a little bit further down the line, and perhaps you'd want it at the end of the gallery. If they've looked at all 30, 20 photos, then they're definitely going to, you would presume that they would be interested and want to take some action on it. So you can put the Action Slide at the end of the gallery. Okay, the last thing I want to show you is configuration for that omnipresent right rail, the vehicle info. So back in the media gallery here, we've got the vehicle title, the stock number, the price, and some CTAs. So this is separate from that Action Slide or interstitial within the gallery. But if you look here, there's the back within the vehicle gallery configuration. You'll see this configuration option for display vehicle info, yes, no. When you hit yes, similar to Action Slide, you're going to see this new set of configuration options appear. I can click this and you kind of run down the line of how you'd like that to display. Do you want to show the vehicle title? How do you want it to align? What do you want to show in the vehicle title, your make, model, trim? What other stuff do you want to show? Fuel economy, the VIN number, body style, any of that stuff. We kept it simple on that site. We're just showing the stock number. And a whole bunch of other additional vehicle highlights, vehicle color. I mean, basically anything you could show on a vehicle details page or a search results listing, you can do there. And then similarly, you can add your action buttons. So request e-price, get e-price, contact us, fill out a credit app, add your buttons. the size of those, and then if you're displaying a vehicle price, you would assign a price profile to that, whether you want a full price block, just a single price, etc. So those two enhancements to the media gallery can really enhance the experience for the end user, the shopper, the customer, looking at vehicles, having all of the pertinent vehicle information available in that right rail on desktop, and then on any device, that action slide will kind of interrupt the gallery view experience with an opportunity for the customer to contact the dealership with just one tap.